Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we got more news to talk about. We wishing upon a star. You know, a lot of things. And WBO is going to strip Jamel Charlo as soon as he started walking down against Canelo Alvarez. We got James at the Lupa Butter now. You see why EJ didn't fight Key. He ain't want no smoke. James, he ain't want that smoke, James. We got Tony K up in here. We got Lorenzo up in here. Yeah, man. Now people see now Lorenzo. They see why he ain't really want that smoke. Oh man. Hey Jane, they see why he ain't really want that smoke, Jane. What you say? I pushed the light. Oh man, Tony, I hope your day went well. Yeah, man. I'm telling you now. The Rebuttal Entertainment, man. We got some stuff we need to talk about. You know what I mean? Now that they're going to strip Jamel Charlo, what's next for Bud? What's next for Bud Crawford? Keith Thurman? Maybe Tank Davis? Tim Tszyu? Ugas? What's next? Who can we get for Bud Crawford? A lot of people making up a lot of things, man. A lot of people making up a lot of things, but we're going to see. It's something I want to talk about tomorrow, but I see I might have to talk about it today. The pay-per-view numbers is out. The pay-per-view numbers are out. And like I said, it won't be 600-something thousand. So it was 650, they said. Good pay-per-view numbers. Good pay-per-view numbers. And I always told you guys not to be bragging or nothing, Mr. Man. They don't have casual fans. They don't have casual fans. That's why I didn't do more. And a lot of people, I just got finished listening to a little bit of the Bossa voice. Man, they so depressed because they wanted more numbers. I keep telling you, man, just because the fight is bigger, the fight wasn't even better than the Ryan Tank fight, really. So just because the fight is supposed to be better, that don't mean it's going to be bigger. That don't mean it's going to be bigger, man. So it was. A lot of people say it's a disappointment. I mean, I understand, though. I understand because they wanted a million pay-per-view buys, 900,000, 800,000 buys, but come on, people. I can't, it is what it is, man. Sometimes people got to face facts, man. Your favorite fighter is not what you think he is when it comes to the general population. When it comes to the general population, your favorite fighter is not who he is. You know what I mean? But like I said, 600,000, 50,000 is a good number. But why are people, Mr. Man, why are people upset about these numbers? I mean, Terrence Crawford fans, Earl Spence fans in general. Why do you think they're upset about these numbers? You know, I want to know why do you guys think people are upset? I know why, but I just want y'all to say it. Like I said before, everybody ain't big as people think they are. So we'll see. Maybe in the future, maybe in the rematch, and the rematch is not going to do that good because the way Bud Crawford waxed his ass, the rematch is not going to do nowhere near as good. You know what I mean? Well, James A. Thurman versus Crawford super fight. You will see why Mayweather ducked Thurman. Thurman is boxing expert. You hear that, Mr. Man? It's only maybe two fighters who can bring numbers. Well, it's more than two fighters that can bring numbers. I mean, let's real. If two fighters get together, it's big fight. Fury, Wilder got together, big fight. AJ, anybody gonna get big numbers. Canelo, anybody gonna get big numbers. Tank and maybe certain people, they would never get a million. Only Ryan and Tank, and Tank and Crawford will do a million. It depends on who your dance partner is. It depends on who your dance partner is. Thurman got it. To me, y'all know Thurman my guy, but he got to get a tune-up fight. I do not want him going straight up in the hand. Over 700,000 pay-per-views, 21 at the gate. Over 700,000. 650,000 pay-per-views, 21 million at the gate. So that's like 70 million, something like that. Thurman fought 3 times in 6 years. Yeah, Tony K. Yeah, I think EJ would give him a go at 154. Crawford should not fight him at 154. He should fight Thurman to defend them belts. Well, Jay, just because you keep saying Thurman and I like Thurman, I don't think it's going to happen. Keith Thurman just need a tune-up. He's been out so long, ain't nobody going to feed into that stuff again. The people going to think Crawford would knock Thurman out. It's just simple as that, and that's real. They would think Crawford gonna knock Thurman out. He ain't had no tune-up. It's gonna be the same way with Pacquiao. Just get a payday. And I'm with them. Thurman got to show. He got to get in there and show, what he's about. I don't want to see him go and just fight Crawford. We don't need no down. We need a tune-up, man. We need a tune-up. Thurman is better boxing. Yeah, we see all that. Seen all that. He said the same thing about going to fight Manny Pacquiao. What happened? We lost to Manny Pacquiao. The man need a tune-up, man. I mean, a heartfelt fight so he can get his he can get everything running, man. He can get hype again. We need Adonis Ugas. That's what we need. That's what we need. He need a tune-up. I don't want to hear no excuses that he went in there without a tune-up. I don't give a fuck how good he boxed. That's my guy. That's what I want him to do. Fight Ugas, then fight Bud. All that going straight to Bud to get the fuck knocked out. I don't want to see that shit. Or just get beat to death. I don't want to see that. I want to see a real competitive fight. And the only way I think the fight is competitive if Thurman get a tune-up. Get a tune-up. Really, that's the number they read today. 7. Well, no, the actual number is 650,000. Dan Rayfield, Leonard Ellaby, not the rest of these people, and 21 million at the gate. Thurman got to get the rest off first, and then Crawford. Yeah, he got to get the rest off, man. Ain't none of that going in and man, I don't give a fuck how good a fighter he is, Jay. That's my guy. No more. He got to have a tune-up. He got to have a tune-up, or I don't want to see it. It's just simple as that. If he ain't got no tune-up, I don't want to see it. Yeah, man. So the buzz is going around. Since Tank said he'll knock Bud out in 6. what will happen in a Tank Davis Bud Crawford fight? We know Bud had problems with little fighters, right? He even admitted it. But would he have a problem with Tank Davis? You know, would you guys want to see that fight? I know a lot of you think just because he dominated Earl Spence, he would dominate Gervonta Tank Davis. Two different kind of fighters. Two different kind of fighters. Gamboa, smaller fighter, made him do the stinky leg. Made him do the stinky leg. He admitted he don't like fighting small fighters. You know, Crawford did say Tank is his top 5 for pound. Yeah. So we can do a lot of guessing. You know, what if? This is a show of what if show today. What if Gervonta Davis and Terence Crawford fight next May? Tank get a fight in, and both of them guys fight next May. So let me tell you what I think about this. This fight will be bigger than Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. I mean, yes, it would be. It will sell more pay-per-view numbers than Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. This would be the biggest fight in boxing, period, since Mayweather Pacquiao. If Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis fought, it would be the biggest fight in boxing. Tank Davis should fight Ryan Garcia without a rehydrating club before. Man, we done with Ryan Crypto. Come on, champ. Ryan, without, it wouldn't have mattered. Ryan do not have the fighting ability to beat Tank Davis. He just don't. He don't have the ring IQ to beat Tank Davis. He just don't. You know, so let Ryan stay where he at, keep learning from Derrick James, and start fighting them dudes at 140. Then maybe he'll get another fight with Tank Davis. You know? And maybe. On a real note, it's simple. If Tank wants Bud, all he had to do is go up to 40 and beat Teofimo Lopez. Then Tank can enact his WBO championship Mando to face Bud. Well, first of all, that's not that can be true, but that's not true. He don't need it. He the face of boxing. Canelo don't react nothing when he went up to Fort Belvoir, did he? Big Dog in the building. What's going on, Big Dog? But Tank can't put Teofimo on a rehydrate. Man, stop it for you. Better stop it before I tell you get in here. I'm telling you now. Because she's going to be zapping people in a minute. I'm telling you now. Tank Davis, Terence Crawford is the biggest fight in boxing. Even bigger than Jermell Charlo. And let me tell you why. Jermell Charlo don't have no fan base. Terence Crawford don't have no fan base. Earl Spence Jr. don't have a fan base on Instagram. So you need Tank to rev it up. And listen to some of these people who was crying. And I told you guys, give me my props. It was going to be 600,000 pay-per-view buys. I got receipts, baby. Don't make me pull them out. I told you. They didn't have the casual fans. So we're going to talk about this tomorrow too, though. They didn't have the casual fans in their pocket, so it wasn't going to sell. You know? It just wasn't going to sell. So, you know, you got my guy, you got people on Nestor Gibbs upset, and a lot of these people, because they disappointed, they thought it was going to be doing 1 million pay-per-view buys. But I told you it wasn't. No matter how good we thought the fight was going to be, and that wasn't good either. Neither, whatever. You know? So now the WBO is going to strip Jermell Charlo after they're going to let him walk down the ring with the belts, and then after that, they're going to elevate Tim Tszyu to champion. Thurman will fold up Tank, so what could Crawford would do? Well, we'll see. I'm not saying nobody folding up, nobody no more. They got to get in the ring, James. I'm not saying that shit no more. Nobody. You know, especially nobody who ain't only fought 3 times in 6 years. I'm not, my favorite fighter, Keith Thurman. I'm not giving him the props no more, man. He got to stop the talking and get in the ring and fight. I want to see how he gonna look against Ugas or Boots. That's what, fuck that. He don't need to be jumping the line. Get in there and show people that you one-time Thurman. Stop all the talking just for a motherfucking payday. Don't allow Keith Thurman to jump the line. And Crawford not going to do it. Keith got to fight a tune-up before he get any thought. Any thought. Then we'll see what he's working with. Tank versus Crawford is they pick him. What's up, Adam? But will Lou call Zoo an email chat? Yeah, of course. Tim Zoo email chat. Yeah, you know I am. Yeah, email chat. Like Devin. Come on, man. All them niggas email chats. Well, why? You think I'm not going to call him an email champ? Why wouldn't I call him an email champ? He ain't fight for the belt, and that's what I don't like. Instead of elevating the motherfucker, make them fight for the belts. I don't understand these sanctioning bodies. They could have put somebody in front of Tim Zoo and let him fight for the belt. A number 3, a number 4, rank in the WBO at 154. At 154. Shit, they could have put Castano back in there and let him fight Tim Zoo for the belt. But instead of just giving nigga, he ain't even got to participate in they giving him a motherfucking trophy. That's crazy. They giving him a belt. They should never do that in boxing. Give people belts, man. Make these dudes fight for these belts. That's what needs to be done. Make them fight for the belts, man. All the rest of that stuff is irrelevant, man. Bud said no to Tank. 2 different weight classes. I heard him live, and Bud said he wasn't going down. Bud ain't say no to nothing. Read it, say it again. Money talk, bullshit walks. Stop the bullshit. He don't like Tank either. He don't like Tank either. So what you read was way wrong, Richard. Way off base. Way off base. James, he next in line for belts. Sweet after he will Ugas or Boots or Stanonas, then we will throw them Mario Brothers bricks on his head. Oh, man. Man, let me tell you, man. That's the only way I want my boy Keith Thurman to come. He got to have a tune-up, man. But do you guys agree? What do you guys think about the 650,000 pay-per-view buys? Is it underachieving? Was it an underachiever? Oh, I know a lot of you because I got the receipts. I got them. I got the notes. A lot of you people said 1,800,000, 900,000. Somebody, I forgot who said 700,000. Big Dog said 5 million. It was going to do 5 million pay-per-view buys. All this crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. But y'all don't listen to me. You're going to listen one day. You're going to listen one day, baby. I speak the truth. I speak the truth, baby. If casual fans buys tickets, casual fans buy the pay-per-views, not the hardcore. We know the hardcore is going to buy them. You have to get the casual fans involved. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with who stole the fight. It ain't got nothing to do. In that case, how many people stole the Tank fight? That shit probably did 200 million. I mean, 2 million. Right? Right? Nice, I paid for it, and I'm a Thurman fan, but I will buy again unless it's Thurman. But James, he got to figure it out. If he don't fight Earl Spence in December, what he gonna do? They strip Charlo in September. Give him the belt to Tim Zoo. Some people say, maybe he'll fight Tim Tszyu. I say, for what? What would he get out of it? See, a lot of these people like Big Dog and them, they trip off these undisputed belts thing. I don't think Bub's tripping off that stuff, man. Bub's tripping off legacy. Beating the best fighters possible. And I don't think he even said he ain't even thinking about Tim Tszyu. I can't wait to see Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz Saturday. I ain't paying that shit no mind. It'll probably be a crazy fight. It ain't gonna last long. I'm telling you, Jake Paul gonna knock him out. Lou Bud said it. I didn't read it. Bud's words, his mouth, not your opinion. Okay. I'll listen to see, but money talk, bullshit work. Now that's my opinion. And you want to hear another opinion? Tank Davis should never ever fight Pitbull Cruz. Thurman is in line for the WBC title. We first in line. Fight or give up the yeah. He still is 1,000%. With the 1,000%, Thurman, WBC say, well, Crawford, you got to fight Thurman. That'll do it right there. That'll do it right there. But let's say, like I said, what do you guys think? Bud Crawford, Tank get a fight at the end of this year. Bud Crawford, Tank Davis in May. That will be the biggest fight in the last since Mayweather and Pacquiao. I'm telling you now, 2 undefeated fighters. One of them a star. One of them, he's the face of boxing. Ain't too much more I can say about that. He's the face of boxing. Everybody and their mother will want to see that fight. All them dudes that just bought that 600,000, add another 600 or 700,000 to that. Bud and Tank would do 1.5 or 2 million pay-per-view buys. I'm telling you, here first. You see, I'm not talking about the fight though. I'm just talking about the pay-per-view buys. So we'll see. Bud has to defend belts after this rematch or give it up. Yeah. That's what I was telling somebody else, James, but they ain't want to listen. I keep telling people, it ain't what he want to do. It's mandatory that these people got to fight. Keith Thurman is mandatory for that WBC. Bud was asked if he would fight Tank. Bud said he really don't like Tank. He has nothing to win. Yeah. Then he said weight classes for a reason. But money talk. You can put all the comments you want up there. Money talk. You see what I'm saying? Comes out, Bud and Crawford made $25 million on that fight. Both of them. Bud and Earl. Ryan Garcia made $30 million by himself on the Tank fight. Tank made 40. So money talk, bullshit walk. If it is supposed to fight Keith or Booth, these are killers in the ring. Yeah, but let me ask you, James. You think Booth's ready? The eye test tells you yes. I mean, so these people like the eye test tells you yeah, right? Yeah, that's big dog fighter, Booth. The eye test tells you yes. But what do the fight test shows you? Like he don't know how to cut off the ring. Every punch he throws is like super punches. Hard to intent to kill. Missing badly. Is he really ready? Money talk. Yeah, Tank fight makes more money. Yeah, I'm trying to preach that to Richard, but Richard seems to not to comprehend. It seems not to comprehend. He's saying that he don't want to listen. But think about it. Think about, Bud too big for Tank Davis. Bud too big for Tank Davis. Well, let me put this in you guys' head. Roberto Duran came up from 35 to beat Sugar Ray Leonard. That's all I'm going to say about that. Don't disrespect Boots. He ready for all the smoke. Rematch with Spence and Bud next fight after the mandatory. 2 months in the medical. I'm just asking you. Boots is a talented fighter. Hasn't fought not one A-class fighter yet. So, of course, we putting him on the pedestal. But if you go by some of his last fights, still got a lot to learn, man. You know, how's his ring IQ? When he's fighting somebody who got that legit ring IQ, who know how to lean when he throwing all on power punches. Every punch he throws power puncher. I think they fight a lot of guys that are bigger than him, and he's undefeated. Yeah, everybody bigger than him. You know, everybody bigger than him. So I'm with you on that, Adam. You know, I don't know, man. A lot of people saying it, but we're going to see, man. We're going to see. We're going to see how long it'll take or which way they're going to go. But I tell you what, if Tank start crying for that fight, it'll get made. It'll get made, and everybody and their mama and daddy and uncle will start want that fight. But I want to see Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. He just got to be my guy, Keith Thurman first, man. Yeah, we got Boston this weekend, and y'all want to see them Boston. Jake Paul, Nate Diaz, if y'all want to call that Boston, they fight this weekend. You know, they fight this weekend. So, maybe, you know, we'll see. Jake Paul beat the mess out of Ryan Garcia. Ryan is a 140 and had the following to make a lot of money. Ryan can fight 147. Yeah, he can. Why should he? He's not ready. We always see he's not ready. Ryan need he need a couple of good fights on this wing. Ryan need to fight somebody like, what's my guy name that carry that damn dog around? Montana Love and people like that. You know? That's who he need to start fighting. People like that he might get a chance to put a whooping on. But still, he got to wait for, let Derek James teach him the little nuances that the other guys haven't taught him yet, man. Because all he did was rely on his left hand, and Tank took that away, and he's nothing. See? Y'all hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the poll. You know, Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis, 147. What if? What if? Is it 50, 50, 60, 40 turns? Which one is it? You know? Dream fight that, it can happen possibly. It can happen possibly. But you never know. Will Earl come back in December? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. And I hope not. I hope Earl don't come back in December, and I just don't want to see that fight yet, man. Jada, you tell me one name in Crawford 40 fights he fought a pure boxer puncher like Keith. All his fights have been handpicked to stay away from boxer, just Floyd career. No more circuit game Floyd did. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, I hear you. I'm with you. I mean, I can't say nothing, but that really was for Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. last 6 fights, and I told y'all, were flat-footed fighters. When he fight Crawford or Thurman, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Because Dirk James got a lot of boxing in his stable. He could really have a bad stretch in 2023. Mel could lose to Canelo, and AJ will get stopped by Wilder. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tank's biggest fight was Mikey Garcia at 140. Not money biggest. Well, Tank never fought Mikey Garcia. I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. Ted Crawford fight 40. Keith Thurman, what's his record then? Greg Neal say, Bud said on the Breakfast Club, no, there are weight class for a reason. And unless Canelo can make 154, it's no for him too. Yeah, I heard it, Greg. You right. I heard it 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, but money talks. You agree with that? Money talks. It's weight class for a reason. Canelo ain't coming down to 54, so that ain't happening. And Jamel Salo gonna get stripped of that WBO title. But I think that's personal. You see what I'm saying? That's personal. So I still think it can happen, but this is just hypothetical, and it's a what if. What if? What if they fight next May at 47? You know, how would that fight go? How would that fight go, man? Yeah, that's a lot of what ifs, man. Say that Crawford look good in front of guys that don't move their legs. This is the time when boxing should step in and take Tank and Bud and make Tank and Bud fight. Sorry, Spence. Yeah, I mean you right, but they can't do it. They ain't gonna do it. These like I tell y'all all the time, sanctioning bodies run boxing. These sanctioning bodies run boxing. That's what I just said before you came in, big dog. I said if they elevating Tim Tszyu to the WBO champ, the Castano and Tim Tszyu should fight for the WBO. Let Castano get in there. No, Crawford ain't gonna go no Australia and fight no Tim Tszyu. I don't even think he want he got a personal grudge against Jamel Salo. I don't think it ain't about being 3-time undisputed like some of these dudes be trying to make it out of. I don't even think he cares. Even Nestor Gibbs, the dick riding on the boxing boy, said the same thing today. And he pissed off about the pay-per-view numbers too. I mean, it is what it is. And where the hell is Castano? Exactly. Well, we know the time Inferno and Wichita about the rematch, Mendoza about the rematch, so we'll see what happens with that, man. But I don't like the emails, emailing belts. They need to make these dudes fight for them belts, man. Fight for them belts. But it's all politics. Boxing is so much politics, it done gone crazy, man. Y'all hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, man. This is what we do. We sit here, talk shit, and talk boxing, man. And hopefully, we can get the fight that we want, man. But I don't know. How long is Bud gonna sit and wait? How long is do Bud want to fight 5 or 6 more fights? Or he just want to fight 3 more big fights and retire? Do he want to fight 3 more big fights and retire? Jamel Salo, Keith Thurman, Boots, Tank, or maybe 4. Tank Davis. The man ain't no spring chicken no more. He's about to be 36 years old. Hey, how did we do when Devin Haney was on the clock? Tick, 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 tick. How did we do when Devin was on the clock? So now he's on the clock. And I got more breaking news today. Now, the Devin Haney Regis Prograis fight is signed, sealed, and hopefully they will deliver when they fight. Devin better hope and pray that the Regis Prograis that forced them pay to don't show up, or he going to be in a world of hurt. I just want Tim to get the same email hate shit that Haney got. Oh, I'm going to give it to him. Richard say, Greg Neal on the Breakfast Club, Tank said Bud don't really care for Tank and he wasn't going to fight Tank because of the 2 different weight divisions. Crawford fought all Thurman leftover damaged fighters, shot lead and fighters, the Uber drivers fighters, tore retina ass fighters, last 8 fights, all them fighters are damaged. Stop it. Keep one division. Didn't Bud sign a 3-fight deal with PG? They didn't announce nothing. I don't know about no. I know they said he had a 2-fight deal with Earl Spence Jr. I don't know about the 3-fight deal with PBC. I don't know nothing about that, man. So y'all, come on, give me your opinion, man. What do y'all think? If Bud Crawford, this hypothetical, what if Tank Davis and Bud Crawford fought in May of next year? What would you guys think of that fight? Would that be the biggest fight since Mayweather Pacquiao? What do you guys think, man? Come on, y'all. Come on, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Billy Britt say, Tank ain't about to fight Bud. Tank just running his big mouth. I like that. Yeah, I like that. He ain't just running his big mouth. But we doing a what if. Just what if, Billy. Give it a chance. What if they did fight, though? What if? Now, let me see how smart you guys are. Big Dog say, I hate these Bud buddies out here trying to compare him to Floyd. Yeah, they tried that shit. Biggest fight on a lot of years. Yeah, 1,000%, Adam. 1,000%. That would be the biggest fight to Tank, Floyd, and Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, we got the poll. Said, will Bud and Tank fight? 20% said yes, 80% said nah, dead man walking. What's up, Hennessy? Y'all hitting that like button, man? Hennessy said Tank at 147, 154 would look like Butterbean. Nah, no, he wasn't. Oh, it wasn't the thing. Go back and look and see how he fought when he fought Mario Barrios at 140. You ain't got to do them, add 7 more pounds. He was cut up when he fought Mario Barrios. It depends on the way you train, the weights and stuff like that. You know, it's the way you train, man. But this is just a hypothetical. It's just a what if. You know, and I'm hearing it again. Tank's there, crack him. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you what, I love to see it. That's all I'm saying. I love to see it. You know, he said it looked like Butterbean. That's funny shit. Nah, no, he wasn't, man. Go back and look when he fought Mario Barrios at 140. He wasn't fat. He cut up, man. It just added 7 more pounds. That's all. Just add 7 more pounds. It would be a highly tested fight. You know, Crawford always say he don't like fighting little guys. He don't like fighting little guys, man. But I love to see it. Man. Greg say, Tank said he didn't feel comfortable at 140, even though he won. Yeah, exactly. That's why he went his ass back down to 135. 1,000% correct. But Greg, you heard of this thing called money? You heard of this thing called money, right? He made $40 million with Ryan Garcia. How much money do you think him and Terrence Crawford will make? That's the question I need to ask you guys. Y'all bored ass. Hey, Hank, how much you think he will make if he fought Bud Crawford next year? What you think? Come on, man. James say, nope. Canelo versus Crawford will be bigger. Well, that's never going to happen because we know Canelo say he's not going below 168, and Crawford say he's not going more than 154. So that fight never happened. Never going to happen, man. So we ain't even got to worry about that. It would be his retirement money. Which one? Tank? Tank retirement or it would be Tank retirement money or Terrence Crawford retirement money. Come on, Tank. Yeah. Richard say, and Tank went 12 rounds with Mario Barrios. He knocked him out, Richard. What is you talking about, Tank? 11 rounds. Come on, man. All that pop was gone. But Lou always called his own judge's perspective. Richard, if you're going to say it correctly. Tank knocked him out in the 11th round. Said correctly. It didn't go past the 11th round. Said correctly. Oh, okay, Tank. Oh my God, y'all funny with this shit, man. Y'all, you never know, man. It's boxing, man. Tank can fight at 147. Put him in there with boots. Tank will get his ass whooped. Yeah, styles make fights. Styles make fights, champ. But that we just said hypothetical, man. And I know why you saying that, Jay. You just want Keith Thurman to get up in there. Keith got to fight somebody, man. Keith Thurman got to fight somebody. No freebie. Won't make as much. Bud doesn't have enough teenage girlfriends. And that's why that's why we adding Tank Davis. Look at it like this, Hennessy. You right. And Hennessy, what did I tell them, people? What did I tell them? The pay-per-view for Bud and Earl was $650,000. What did I say it was going to be? 600-something thousand. They don't have the casual fans, Hennessy. They don't have the casual fans. Tank will bring the casual fans. Did Tank look good at 140 against Barrios? He knocked him out. Tank will bring the casual fans in. It will be a big, big fight. Would it surpass Ryan and Tank? It might be there. If Tank and Bud fight, that thing will do $1 million. I'm giving it $1 million. I'm going up there. Because even Ryan fans might want to see that. You see what I'm saying? The casuals buy the pay-per-views. Y'all going to learn. Listen to what I'm keep telling you people. The hardcore, of course, they're going to buy, but the casuals take it to the next point. Bud and Earl don't have casual fans. They have hardcore fans. That's why it only did 600-something thousand pay-per-views. Do you think Tank brought more casuals than Ryan? Nah. David's up there, though. Oh, Ryan got the 12 and 11 and the 9-year-olds. He got the 12 and 11 and 9-year-olds. What would Tank do against Bud? Hey, Bud at 147. Fight him. Never know. So let me ask you. Let me test you guys' knowledge. Let me test y'all knowledge. Tank and Bud fight 147. Who the A side? Who the A side? Yeah, let me know. If Tank and Bud cross the board at 47, who is the A side? Do y'all know? Do you guys know? Do you guys know if Tank and Bud fought at 47, who's the A side? Billy Britt say Bud. Okay, all right. Say that he got a fight coming. Ugas, he going to put him in retirement. I hope so. I will be pulling for Tank, but the way Bud can crack out the southpaw stand, it will be tough. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Tank A side versus everyone. Big dog, that's the smartest thing you said since I've been knowing you. By the time you coming to the light. But finally, there's a lot of girls following me like Austin did. Yep. But Big Dog is correct, Billy Brandt. Sorry, champ. If I had to bet the farm, I would take Tank. Big Dog correct. Billy Brandt. Bud never will be the A side against Tank Davis because of the pay-per-view buys themselves. Never. It ain't got nothing to do with his accolades. It's about what have you done. And he only just did 650,000 with Earl Spence Jr. And that's all you can do. Tank Davis did 1.2 million. Tank Davis the A side, champ. Tank is a bigger name. Yep. 1000% Greg. 1000% correct, champ. Look at boy your face after Thurman for him. Tank knocked him down 4 times and boy your face look now. Yeah, that's just Richard though. Richard is a Tank Davis hater, even though he claims that Thurman hater. He hates Thurman, so he make up all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? But nah, James, nah. Tank Davis is the A side. Go listen to anybody right now and ask them. Go on Twitter and ask Leonard Ellerby. Ask Bud Crawford. He'll tell you. But Bud's gonna play hard because he got, a 2-time undisputed. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, baby? If Bud had any kind of personality, he would be the biggest thing in sport right now. Yep, his PR team is trash, 1000%. Bud will be closed off that boy. He might, but he probably will. You never know. Big Mario Boyos right after the Thurman fight. You couldn't even recognize him. You couldn't even recognize him. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I would love to see it, but I know it probably won't happen. It probably won't happen. Tank at 35 and Bud said he can be at 47. So it probably won't happen. I have to send you my Thurman ticket stub from Barclay. You ain't got to send me, nigga. I can send you my Thurman ticket stub from when he fought Pacquiao. What you talking about? Yeah. Tank is always the A side and can sell out arenas with anything. Yeah. Oh man. So one time spitting out his mouthpiece and screaming, "Stop it, Mario." I ain't see that part, big dog. I ain't see that part. I missed that part. Talk about some Soto one time. Oh man. You so y'all let me know, man. Y'all gotta let me know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just think it'll happen. Tank versus Jake Paul, 1.5 minutes. If Crawford beat Bud, if Crawford beats Bud, he will become A side. Crawford is Bud, man. What you talking about, champ? What you talking about? Lou, you say I don't like Thurman. No, I don't like Thurman. I mean, yeah, man. So that's what we're talking about, man. And we're going to talk some more about them pay-per-view buys tomorrow, man, because there's a lot of disappointed people in here. There's a lot of disappointed people, man. What my Jeopardy thing? I got to put the Jeopardy thing at. I meant Tank. Look at my Jeopardy theme music, man. How many pay-per-view buys you guys think Tank Davis and Bud Crawford would do if they was fought? How many pay-per-view buys do you think they can do? I'm going with 1 million or something. I'm going with 1.5. They're going to be bigger than Tank and Earl. Y'all let me know, baby. Yeah, how many pay-per-view buys do you guys think Terrence Crawford and Tank Davis, if they was to ever fight, the face of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis, This came off of 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. How many do you think it would do? And say, we can't say what Bud would do to Tank because Tank sparred with 154 and 160 pounders. None because they won't. Adam say 1 million. Henderson say 901 million. Smith and say 1.5 million or pretty close. Big Dog even said 900,000. Dude, I'm telling y'all, man. Now, the only reason I did this is just say this. Never say never. Never say never. Money talk, bullshit walks. Money talk, bullshit walks, man. That's all I'm going to say about it. You know, a lot of people keep saying, nah, this, nah, that. Money talk, bullshit walk. That man just made 25 million. He'll make another 25, 30 million fighting Tank Davis. He ain't even got to fight no more. After that fight, he ain't even got to fight no more. I just want to see it just to see it. Really. You know? And of course, you know, I'm picking Tank. But still don't sell. Exactly. So what do that mean though, y'all? Supposed to be the baddest fighter in boxing only sold 650,000 pay-per-view buys. Was it a disappointment? Or, you know, was it all right?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Was it a disappointment? You know, was it a disappointment or was it okay? You guys like, well, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. Shallow might try to kill him in the press conference. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. We just gonna have to wait and see. You know, wait and see what Earl gonna do. I hope if it's up to me, I hope Earl retire. If it was up to me, I would hope Earl retire, man. You know, I just don't want to see him get hurt anymore. I really do think it was more than what people was talking about. I still don't trust those numbers. They're always low ball to black fight. No, they ain't low ball because Lenny Ellaby said the same thing. PBC always get their information, Big Dog, to Dan Raphael. That's why I always listen to Dan Raphael. And Lenny Ellaby said, Dan, you right on point. So it was that. But I knew it wasn't going to go no higher, Big Dog. They just don't have the casual fans. You know, they just don't have the casual fan base. They got to work on their Instagram and all that shit, man. That's what they got to do. They got to work on the Instagrams and all that stuff, man. The rest of that stuff is just crazy. They ain't gonna really get nothing if they don't work on them. If they don't work on them Instagram. Crawford and Devin are in the same position. Just can't sell our arenas with all them belts. Yep. And that's why WitchCon went psycho today. Man, I tell you, these podcasts be tripping, man. I keep telling people, and I had an hour argument with Son of God today about this shit right here. Him and these belts, he hollering and screaming as usual about nothing. Them belts don't mean nothing. I don't even think Crawford care about going to be 3-time undisputed. He just want to fight the best fights. What I was trying to say earlier was Terrence would become A-side if he beats Tank. Oh, okay, yeah. If he beat Tank, yeah. But we all know Graves that he needs to try to kill the dude who smacked his brother. Who you talking about? You talking about Jamel? Nah, man. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say it again. Jamal Charlo need to stop drinking. He said he stopped, and hopefully he stopped drinking. He never put your hand in another man's face. When he puts his hand in Keller Plant's face and squeezes his face in front of his wife, that's what happened. Keller, they about to fight right then and there, but Dirk James told Keller Plant, no, don't do it. No. What? No, we about to do this weigh-in. Can you please not? After the weigh-in was over, that's when he smacked the shit out of him. Jamal, stop drinking, champ. Get the life together. That's all I'm going to say. Stop drinking. Get the life together, man. The next date Spence get in 2023 needs to be with a medical doctor, not a fight date. That man ain't right. Big dog, come on, man. Even if Crawford beat Tank, he still won't be an A-side because Bud doesn't have the followers Tank. You know what I mean? I don't know about that, man. Now, I'm going to have to go against you on that one. I don't know about that. If he beat Tank, even though you right, he don't have the followers, but he'll be the A-side from now on. No, once you beat like he fight Earl, he's an A-side now. He just got to get them numbers up, man. But it doesn't matter because he's about to retire. So it really doesn't even matter, man. I'm giving Bud Crawford 3 more fights and he's done. The man about to be 36 years old, man. Yeah, we got the vote still going. In the poll with Bud and Tank fight. 29% said yes, 71% says no. So people still, they don't believe that fight is going to happen. One fight doesn't make you a side. Yeah, you got to be, you right, but you got to start adding his accolades too then, and you got to really start adding his accolades. Tank is the face of boxing. He'll definitely be an A-side. No debate. Little Google how many pay-per-views sold for Spence and Clark versus Crawford. Nah, I ain't Googling that shit. I'm going by what they say. I ain't Googling nothing. I'm going by what Leonard Ellaby and Dan Raphael and them say. They know more than Google. Yeah, so it is what it is, man. I just, trying to see what people think about that fight. I love to see it. Around 650,000 is around 700,000 if you round it off, man. 650,000 is around 700. It's almost close to 700. So it is what it is. It still ain't enough. It still ain't, and even if you put it at 700,000, it's still disappointing. So everybody thought it was going to be doing 1 million. When I told you it wasn't. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. If they fought at what weight class? Oh, they're going to fight at 147. 147. Look, Crawford might even say, well, Tank, I'm going to go down. I'm going to come down to 146 for you. Greg Neal say, pretty much. Exactly. It's the same damn thing. What's the difference? 50,000 more, 20-something thousand more around. That's not 700,000, so it's 650,000. Come on, man. How crazy, man. But what do y'all got? What fight do you people want to see next? Maybe that's what I need to ask. Matchmate, what fight do you guys want to see next? Between all these welterweights and lightweights. Richard likes confrontation. Richard like Pitbull Cruz, who's trash. Trash.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
And say, Tank versus whoever. I know that's right. So, and who will Tank fight next? Who you think Tank will fight next, Ann? Because we know he's fighting. He's going to fight this year. So who is he fighting next? Inu. Ain't funny. But it's ready to go up to 154. Yeah, he is. You're right about that. Tank versus Booth, Tank versus Shakur, Tank versus anybody. Oh my God, y'all stupid. Y'all sound like I'll tell you. Yeah, man. The Japanese monster. The monster Inu. Monster Inu got a fight coming up to be undisputed. He got an undisputed fight coming up. So we'll see. But I'd love to see that fight too. See, one thing about that, Tank got options. Tank got a lot of options because he's the new face of boxing. He got a lot of options, man. Who hasn't fought yet this year out of those weights? Ugas and Thurman. Yep. That's who I want to see. Got to see my man Keith Thurman fight Adonis Ugas. That's who he need to be fighting. Stop calling Crawford out. Fight somebody. Then call Crawford out or Spence out or whoever you want to fight out. No more that, no jumping the line, doing all that slick ass talking. No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. None of it. He need a tune up. His tune up should be Adonis, Ugas, or Boots Ennis. Stop all the bullshit talking now. I want Thurman versus Crawford and Thurman versus Spence, even though the latter won't happen. Two good fights. But we don't know what's going on with Earl Spence yet. Maybe down the road we'll see what's going on with him. Hopefully he's all right. He can continue his boxing career. If not, hey, he had a hell of a career. I want to see Tank whoop Shakur ass because he keep running his damn mouth. That's all he do. That's all he do, man. That's all Shakur Stevenson do is run that damn mouth, man. I'm with you on that, Ann. I'm with you on that. People think that fight, he fighting Lomachenko, people think that fight going to be easy. That fight is not going to be easy with Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko. I'm telling y'all now. Watch what I tell you. Soon as Shakur get hit, he going on that bicycle. Y'all know he don't like getting hit. When you touch him real good, that motherfucker, that dimple going on this side. He had two dimples on one side of his face. Hey, big dog, your man had two dimples on one side of his face. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, two dimples on one side of that face. I want to see somebody shut him up, man. I think him and Loma will be a good fight. Hey, I think him and Loma will be a real good fight. Why does PBC have their fighters on the sideline for so damn long? Should have told it. They got too many of them. 224 fighters, man. 224 fighters, I think. That's how many they got. Way too many. Thurman will have been great against Thurman, not right now. Tank will have Shakur ass crying like in the Olympics. I'm taking Loma in that fight. No, it's not. Oh, man. Loma ain't no pushover. He so ain't. Loma can fight, man. Loma is the new face of boxing with all his title opportunities. Yeah. Hey, Hennessy. Hey, complexion for the protection. With my man Mike Larry, and I know he listening. Complexion for the protection, man. That's what that is, huh? Man, Loma get a whole baby. But y'all gotta realize, man, that Bob's stepson. Lomachenko's Bob's stepson, so Loma gonna get all the joy. Yeah, 14 people hitting the pole. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get Bud. Oh, okay. Oh man, hard puncher turned Shakur into Shay. She Shay. Tired of that boy crying and talking shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on that shit, man. That dude running his mouth too fucking much, man. I wish he hurry up and find somebody and do something. Well, I ain't do y'all this what's called. Let me do it. Let me make it official. My fault. Where's that? There you go. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. I gotta make it official. I gotta make it official for y'all today. Y'all know my alert. My alert. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, the Devin Haney and Regis Prograis fight is signed, sealed, and delivered. They will be fighting. So that fight is signed and sealed. Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. At least he fights everybody, I guess. Yeah, right. Devin somewhere hoping Regis fight him so he won't have to fight Tank. Well, it ain't no hope. It's signed. It's signed and sealed now. And that fight signed, sealed, and delivered. Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope. Yeah, ain't no hope for that thing. That thing is done. Only hope, Devin Haney better hope. Devin Haney better hope the Regis Prograis that fought Zepeda don't show up. Because if Devin Regis show up, we're going to be, he's like, Devin versus Regis will sell 300,000. Oh, shit. It ain't going that many. Hey, it ain't going, I get that thing 170. 170, and 170. $170. Wanna know why? Yeah, because you were Copper and me. Stop lying. 170. Don't nobody know who Regis Prograis is, and don't nobody know who Devin Haney is. That's why they can't sell. He the undisputed champion of the world. Don't nobody know who he is. But the hardcore. You know? Yeah, Regis talk a lot of shit, but he ain't been backing it up lately. But hopefully, you know, he'll throw more than 1 or 2 punches, and the fight will be exciting, man. So Regis Prograis, Devin Haney is signed, sealed, and delivered, y'all. You know, Haney versus Regis is going to be on the zone. Yep. And the zone got pay-per-view. So the zone been started. Remember, they was like, oh, and pay-per-view dead. Then that's they know they started doing pay-per-view. Yep, so we'll see. But, you know, sometimes you think the older man is the fucked up man. He might have been better off fighting Shakur Stevenson. At least he knows Shakur can't stop him, I don't think. Regis can stop him. You know, Regis can stop him. Regis got that pop. But it depends on what Regis Prograis shows up. It depends on what Regis Prograis shows up. And if the Regis Prograis that forced them pay to show up, it's going to be a long day for Devin Haney. I'm just saying. It's going to be a long day for Devin Haney, man. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I just want to see these fights, man. So, is anybody upset about the WBO stripping Jermell Charlo after he fight Canelo Alvarez? Anybody upset about that? Once Devin lose, Bill will go sit his silly little looking ass down. The only thing Devin got worthwhile that he was holding on to is them belts. Once he get rid of them belts, he's done. So, you know, he's going to have to fight his way back up. But like I said before, Gary Antoine Russell is coming. So all I'm going to say, Gary Antoine Russell fights August the 12th on Showtime. He's coming. Everybody better move over because he's coming. And he ain't playing. He ain't playing. You know, so we'll see. That 140-pound division is packed. It's packed. You know, so I want to see a lot of these dudes fight each other, man. I want to see Richard Hitchens. He talk a lot of shit too, man. That young kid do a lot of talking, man. But to me, all them dudes the same. Richard Hitchens, Keyshawn Davis, all the dudes fight just alike. They ain't got no pop. They all fight alike, man. Plus, Devin is tired of playing all the sanctioning fees for those belts. No, leaving it up to his dad, he said they don't pay no sanctioning fees. That's what his dad said. Greg Mills and Gary Twan Russell is the one. Yeah, he be back August 12th. MGM, Maryland. Gary Antoine Russell be back in action, baby. He been working on that defense. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling them the goods. The goods will be back. He been working on that defense. All he didn't need to do was start working on that defense. Gary Antoine Russell is a 140-pounder Marvin Hagler. People gonna curse me off for saying that, but it's true. Look at his style of fighting. Look at his style of fighting. He's a 140-pound Marvin Hagler. Relentless pressure. Southpaw. All knockout stoppages. Look, I'm really gonna piss. His knockout rating just like Viterbo. Oh man, his knockout ratio is just like Viterbo, 100%. Oh my God, Hitchens versus Zepeda. Who you got, Luke? Oh, damn, Hennessy, that's a good one there. Zepeda threw a lot of punches, but Hitchens got some good defense. I don't know, man. He got me thinking now. That's a 50-50 fight too, man. That's a 50-50 fight. Damn. You know what? I'm going to lean a little bit towards Richard Hitchens. I'm going to lean a little bit, Hennessy, towards Richard Hitchens. That'd be a hell of a fight, though. That's a good one there. See that Gary Antoine Russell would knock Devin Dick string or loose. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Ann. I love to see it. I love to see it. All that shit they talk to each other. Oh man. And especially if Devin lose the region, oh, it's over. Gary coming. You can't stop that youngin'. He coming. See, the strategy is for Devin Haney to try to pick the weakest link. Since region program is the oldest, they're going to try to pick the weakest link. They knew they couldn't fight Rolly because Rolly got a whole bunch of people coming after them belts. You know what I mean? And they don't want to fight Matias. So, and that, you know, so until I don't think he even wanted to go fight Teofimo Lopez, man. So they got to pick Regis Prograis, going off his last fight when he was throwing 2-3 punches a damn round, trying to look pretty in his hometown. That shit don't work. Stop fighting at home. Hitchens tried to fight like Tank, and he spent a lot of time in Upton Gym. Yeah, but he can't fight like Tank. Hitchens don't move that much. I mean, he's more of a decent defensive fighter. That's why I say him, Keyshawn, Shakur Stevenson, all these dudes in the state, they fight the same way. They fight the same way. None of them have no pop. None of them has no pop. You know, Richard Hitchens, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson. They all fight the same to me. That maybe it's just me. But I love to see it. I love to see Hitchens and Zepeda. That's a good one, Hennessy. Man, I love to see that fight. But Zepeda, man, I don't know which way they got him going, man. You know, he had a chance to fight Shakur. They ain't want that smoke. I don't understand. A loss is a loss, man. These guys better start getting out there and make that money before they don't get it. They all have the Olympic style of boxing. Yeah. Devin wanted Gary Russell, but when Antoine wanted him, he decided to leave all the Russells alone. Nah, funny. I gotta hit the horn for that one. That's a good one. Oh my God. Yeah, you right about that. But his father do all that fake talking. Damn ain't fighting nobody. Damn ain't scared of nobody. He ain't scared of nobody. Yeah. He wants to send that fake turn sheet to Gary. Gary sent that shit to Al. Al tore that shit up. Get out of here with that bullshit. Oh man. Tank should whip T.O. ass for talking shit about Tank and call him a dick sucking bitch. But you know why he's saying that, ain't he? Want to fight. He want money. He want payday. But I agree with T.O. in terms of he need a payday. T.O. done fought some of the best fighters out there besides Lomachenko. T.O. need a good payday, man. They fucking over him, man. And his highest payday, what, 3 million? Man, T.O. need a $5 or $6 million payday, man. Pay that man, man. I'm with T.O., man. Pay that man. But all the 10 million shit he talking, he ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. And that's why he called, if y'all notice, when people say bad things about Tank and call Tank all kinds of names, that's because they want to fight. That's because they want to fight. They want to cash cows. For instance, Demetrius Andrade and calling Canelo out. David Benavidez calling Canelo out. So I mean, they want payday. That's why they do it. They want paydays. Oh man, where's that? Yeah, that's exactly why they do it. So it ain't that crime. Why you in here on my chat when you supposed to be in Mexico having a good time? That's my daughter, if y'all want to know. Why you in here in this chat? Y'all know, don't you supposed to be in Mexico doing something? Full-time hoe, he don't sell life. Fuck T.O. What's up, black man? Rebuttal. I've been man, whatever, man. You don't mess with me like that, man. I've been under the weather. I'm much better now. Play my 6ix9ine porn for me. Oh my God. Don't you supposed to be in Mexico, girl? Get the butt to Mexico. My man Drake Fine is in the building. Yeah, baby. We talking boxing on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Come on up in this joint. Let me know. Tank Davis, Crawford, next May. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Drake. Yeah. Tank would give a good payday, but now he's ducking Tank. He's ducking Tank now. What about hitting the? Nah, man. I think Lenoir. Hey, man, Lenoir is done, man. I think Devin Haney beat him. He got knocked, slam out his next fight. I think Lenoir. I put all these dudes in the same category. Lenoir, Gamboa. What's my guy name in the UK? Always giving people hamburgers and shit after they fight. Dirk Chisora. All them dudes need to retire. All of them need to retire, man. Jojo Diaz. Yeah, gatekeeper. How dare you hang up on me because of your podcast? I didn't hang up. Whatever. Oh man, she trying to be funny. Yeah, my daughter in here, but she supposed to be in Mexico. Get the butt to go. Don't drink that water. Don't drink the water. You better drink that bottled water. You're gonna be in trouble. Yeah. To my lovely lady at Tony K. Hitchens versus Frank Martin. That'll be a good one. They can make that happen. They can make that happen. But no, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. And because Hitchens is with Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn will do no business with Al Heyman. Earl Spence, you know. But yeah, man. I tell y'all, you hit that like button while y'all up in here, you know. You're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of Boston talk. Dre Finest turns Crawford Earl Spence and did 650,000 pay-per-view buys. We're going to do a whole show on this tomorrow, so y'all better be ready. 650,000 pay-per-view buys. Oh, is that a disappointment? Is it a disappointment? So you think Josh Taylor is done too? Why should he fight that? Josh Taylor need to move like he did. He been holding that weight for too long, man. He moved up to 147, right? You know who he should fight? Mario Barrios, 147. Hitchens should come over to GTD Promotions. Yeah, because you know, he said Woods Common wasn't getting no Woods can fights, so that's why he left Mayweather now. So, but no, he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. I just don't like the way he fight, man. You know, a lot of these dudes, when they talk, you think they got pop. But soon you see them start fighting, they ain't got no pop at all, man. Yeah, we got 17 votes with Bud and Tank fights. 24% said yes, 76% said no. That ain't catching up with them. What the fuck? Yep, that's it. Now you're going to listen to me? What did I say? 600,000, 600-something thousand. And it happened, baby. I told you what was going to happen. You know, they can't sell to the casuals. That's all. Yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. It is what it is, man. I was all about 350,000. Yeah, Tony K, you was way off, baby. You were way off. I told you, Crawford took too long to make this fight, and people lost interest. Damn. Yeah. And it wasn't just that, like I keep telling you guys, man. The hardcore fans was going to buy this fight. Didn't I tell you guys that? I got proof. Y'all know that. Don't make me go to my, I got proof. I got tickets. I got receipts. But they had to get the casual fans involved. But if people telling me 1.2 going to do millions and all, where Jamal Wills and still managed Steroid Pacquiao Hill at? That dude ducking and dodging, boy. He still heard about Earl Spence. That dude ducking and dodging. He said 1 million pay-per-views. And I told you guys they wasn't going to do 1 million. The casuals don't know these two guys, man. The hardcore fans brought this fight. And, I just hate to say that's what happened. Ain't no 9 to 10-year-old girls asking their daddy or mommy, "Daddy, mommy, can you buy the fight? Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford." They like, what the hell is Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford? That's how it is. That's how it is. They wasn't going to buy it. The hardcore had to sell this fight to the casuals, to the younger generation, for it to get more pay-per-view buys, and it just wasn't going to happen. These dudes, they can't sell. They need a personality. If Terrence Crawford, like they said earlier, if Terrence Crawford had any kind of personality, that dude, if it didn't matter, Terrence Crawford had Adrian Broner personality, man, that dude would be number one everywhere. It'd be number one everywhere. He got the personality and he kicking ass too. I know Pac-Man is wild up, but Bud needs to keep that money coming in before retirement. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Bud gonna do like about Greg. I think he gonna do like three to four more fights, and I think he done. You know, because he was always saying he wasn't gonna do this much longer. But when but when somebody put a $25 million check in your face, that changed a lot of that shit. You becoming high tax bracket. IRS getting a lot of that shit. That 25 million, yeah, you come home with about 17, 16. But that's a lot of money, you know. So you're in a higher tax bracket now. You're in a higher tax bracket, man. But we'll see. Yeah, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. You know, we trying to get a goal, man. So we need to start subscribing, tell a friend, man, Rebuttal Entertainment. We're trying to get a big goal. Hopefully we can get down to 2,500, 3,000 by the end of the year. So we got a lot of catching up to do, man. We ain't got number 1,700. We got a lot of catching up to do, man. So subscribe to the channel, share the video, tell them to subscribe. You know, it don't hurt nothing to say somebody subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. You know, you're going to learn and get entertained at the same time. You're going to learn that Keith Thurman need a tune-up, baby. No jumping the line, baby. No jumping the line. He don't need to be doing those. So where does Boost fit into this? I don't know, man. You heard what Terrence Crawford said about Boost Ennis. When they asked him, should Boost be next? Terrence Crawford said, if y'all want to see another dead body. Well, I tell you, that Bud be talking that shit, though. You got to give him credit. He be talking that shit. He said, if y'all want to see another dead body. I think Boost need to go fight Stanonis, Greg. Then he need to get a championship fight. He need another fight to prove us wrong. Let my ass on. 25 million can buy the entire state of Nebraska. Exactly. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing in Nebraska. Believe me, I know. Nothing out there, man. So he right about that. And just think, fight Tank, you get about 35 million. That fight gonna do 2 million pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And that fight gate will generate maybe 25 million, just like May and Pac-Man. Pac-Man. You know, so, you know, money talks. Like I say he might not, but when Al pull him in that room and start putting that calculator up and start saying, ting, ting, Bud be like, he be like, bring that little nigga. hey, Bud be like, bring that little nigga. Oh, man. Oh, Bud be like, oh, yeah, bring that little nigga here. He started saying them decimals, boy. Oh, man. Bud ass was scared to fight Spence for real. Now he has all this confidence. If Crawford beats Tank, he'll be the damn governor of Nebraska. Oh, my God. I agree, and now he won't shut up. I don't think he was scared to fight him. I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree with that, man. You know, politics. But that fight will fuck that fight up, politics. That's what messed up. Too much politics, too much side of the streets and all that stuff, and try to keep him occupied, try to keep him out of the loop and shit like that, man. And Earl said he wanted to clean the street up, and that's what he did. And it turns greed. His greed would stall the fight, and that's why I took too long. And I told people, I say, people ain't motivated to see this. Man, Will the Steels will curse me out. Nigga, you don't know just because you ain't motivated. I should call that nigga now. Call him live. I should call him now. It's going to be hard to top the Ryan Gosling. That's what I'm talking about, Greg. I appreciate it, man. Man, boy, I ain't seen the super chat in 2 days, man. But I still be here, Greg. Yeah, y'all show Greg what happened when people super chat on the Robot Entertainment. Put them bombs up in there, baby. Yeah, man. 20, that orange look pretty, too. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, put the bombs up in that chat. Let me drop the bombs for Greg, baby. Yeah, that $20 super chat talking about it's going to be hard to top that Ryan Gosling money. 1,000% corrected that shit, boy. It really is gonna be hard, boy. That Ryan Gosling money was big time. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Greg, for that $20. Drop the bomb, baby. Drop the bomb. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But he right, though. It's going to be hard for the new generation to top that 1.2, but I think Bud and Tank and man get close. I really do think they can get close, man. I'm telling y'all now, I really do think they can get close. Yeah, man. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the fights that are going to be announced. I think they're about to make another announcement on some fights that's coming up, man. And hopefully we can get them fights going. You know? Hopefully we can get them going. Ain't no stopping. The first half of boxing was like that. The first half was like that. Let's make the second half like that. You know what I mean? I want Tank versus Lopez. Lopez be running his mouth too much about Tank. That'll be a hell of a fight. Tio can fight, man. That'll be a hell of a fight. You know, I think Tank just got too much dog in him. Too much dog in him. Tio got dog, but Tank got that dog and dog. You know what I mean? He got that dog and dog in him, man. That'll be a good one. But of course, you know, Tio is with Bob, so you know how that go, Lorenzo. T.O. with Bob. It's going to be hard to make that fight. It'd be hard to make that fight. You know, because he's with Bob and stuff like that, man. So I love to see Tank fight all these dudes, man. I just do not want him to fight Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull look like some trash. They gave that man the fight. It was horrible. Horrible. I am so mad they gave that man that fight like that, man. You know, but you know that's how they do, man. They keep their people in place, man. People need to fight somebody that's gonna, you know, really see where he's working with, and stop waiting on the Tank Davis payday. You know, he waiting on the Tank Davis payday, so we really don't know what's gonna go on with that. T.O. Senior crackhead ass need to make it happen. You know what? And Teofimo Lopez's dad need to stay out of his life. That's why he's fucked up in the head, because it's daddy. You know, and that what T.O. was kind of saying. You know, stop listening to my father. What come out his mouth is not the same as what comes out my mouth. We had differences of opinion. So if you don't hear from me, it's not my word and it's his. So that's they need to do. They need to keep him far away. I definitely agree. I want Tank to punish Lopez. I totally agree. Him and Bill to ask too. Oh, no rematch for Pitbull. Tank or Spence Crawford, both waste of time in my opinion. Tony say she don't want to see none of this rematch because none of this shit looking good. Ain't none of them looking good, Tank, Tony. Tony say none of this shit looking good. Crazy. You see Tank knock T.O. mouthpiece out and spine, and then they cut the tape. Yep. Yeah. But, you know, you know what? I'm going to give my man Greg a wrench, man. I got to give my man Greg a wrench. He showed me love, man. Nobody showed me love today but him. I got to give him a wrench. I got to give him a rent before Octavia come in here. hey, Octavia come in here. She going to be start zapping and papping and zapping everybody. Lou, why he ain't got a rent? Why he ain't got a rent? Tony said, hell no. You know, but T.O. deserve a payday. I don't think it's going to be with Tank though. I think he do deserve some money though, man. He got the best record besides Lomachenko. So he fought a lot of good fighters, man. They just, you know, sometimes him and his attitude and his mouth was fucks him up. His attitude and his mouth was kills him, man. And that's what he do. Here you go, bitch. Oh, that's another pretty 20. That's what I'm talking about. I love them pretty 20s. Here you go. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank Tony K for the $20 cash super chat. 20 excuse me, the $20 super chat. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, so here you go, Beastie. And where the real Tank hater from this group? He ain't been on in a while. You talking about Steel City Lou? He ain't been on in a while. So when he get on here and start talking that crap, I'm taking this ranch. I'm taking this ranch, and I'm gonna let Octavia do whatever she want to do, man. He come in here taking that. We talk boxing, not all that crazy shit he be talking. I'm done with niggas going all subject and talking craziness. You can't keep it boxing. It's gonna be different. You know, Friday we talking about crazy stuff, but we don't talk about that, man. So thanks Tony K and my man. I'll tell you, man. Y'all crazy. Thank Tony K and Greg for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. It helped motivate me to get my ass on this show. Maybe he found a girlfriend. hey, and I been told him that. I told him I said, what he mad? Tank fucking his girl or something? He need a girlfriend or a wife or something. That dude was mad. He mad at everybody, man. When you wish upon a black young dude to stay in jail and get killed and all that, man, come on, man. Well, we don't need that stuff over here, man. Yeah, we do not need that stuff over here, man. Yeah, but thanks again for Tony and Greg for the super chat. Yeah, man, so we're just going to have to sit back and wait. I can't wait for that Regis and Devin Haney fight, though. I think they're going to be a good fight if Regis throw a lot of punching. I'm going to be honest. Y'all know I can care less about Haney. If Regis throw 2-3 punches around, he's going to lose. Devin just going up, and out. Up, and out. You know? So Regis going to have to stop trying to look pretty. Act like Devin is Zempeda and throw like 20, 30 punches around. You got to let them hands go, man. Trying to be pretty and throwing punches don't do nothing but get you cursed out. Ask Frank Martin. Ask Frank Martin with Dirk James. You trying to look pretty, you trying to win the fucking fight. Oh, man. Dirk James got on his ass that day, boy. I'll tell you, man. It's wild, though, man. It's wild, man. I'm telling you. I just love coming up in here doing this, man, you know, when I can, man. And we're going to get them. We're going to get them. What else did we talk about? We talk about Devin Haney. They dropped the charges on the gun charges. So shout out to Devin Haney. He ain't got to go through that bullshit. But he got to be a little bit more smarter. You got to be smarter, Devin Haney. The DA decided not to press the case on the gun charge, so they dropping the charges, man. They gave you a break because they probably be like, well, this motherfucker in L.A. without a gun, all this money and all this jewelry on, I mean, with a gun, he gonna need one with all this money and jewelry. But that's high security, Devin Haney. High security, chat. You know, we just worried about keeping his braids fresh. You need to take them braids out. You need to take them joints out, man. Because if you base it on his last fight, he's not gonna beat Devin fighting like that. He couldn't even beat the other dude that's moving around the ring. He damn sure ain't gonna beat Devin Haney moving around the ring, man. He gonna have to do way more. He gonna have to thank Devin Haney and Josh Taylor. That's what it is. He need to act like Devin Haney and Josh Taylor. If that Regis show up, it'll be a good fight. It was a BS case. Haney wins again. Wasn't no BS case if you got a gun in your car, big dog. Come on, man. Stop. We talking real. Stop bullshit. He had a gun in his car. It's his car. Simple as that. Y'all hit that like button too. Y'all hitting the poll with Bud and Tank fight. 21% said yes. 79% people said no. So that fight ain't happening. Well, at least the people in here think that fight ain't happening. You know. Oh, we got Eric up in here. Eric, hit that like button, nigga. Eagle in the house. Eagle in the house. What's up, Eric? What's going on, chat? Just a hypothetical. What if, man? Eric, see, you was wrong again with the pay-per-view numbers, as I told you. You know, 650,000 pay-per-view. Who said that? Me. Me gonna be 600-something thousand. I told you the casual fans wasn't gonna buy this. I knew that. It wasn't him. Punk ass crew should have took it. Oh man. Hey, who was that? HLD say shit. I ain't taking nobody charge. Oh man. Wait, where question go? Eric say, man, at the damn car dealer. This shit's for the birds, man. Yeah. I remember them long days. Devil didn't have security. They wouldn't take the charge. Oh my God. What kind of bitch niggas he got with him, man? Score might have been stalking him. Shout out to my guy Greg. He got a wrench now. I had to give him a wrench before Octavia come here and start beaming, zapping motherfucker. Yeah, so welcome Greg to the wrench club, baby. Yeah, he can zap a motherfucker. Yeah, man, but he right. Shakur might have been stalking him, so he had his gun on him. That's some funny shit. Hey, God, give me a convertible Audi. Oh, streaming asses. Them Bud fans be on BS. Monica mentioned, man, all them niggas stream. They lie like a motherfucker. They ain't buy shit. They stream the fight. You know, they stream it. They streaming ass. I knew it, man. But a lot of people probably did stream the fight. But what did I tell you guys, man? They had to get the casual fans involved to buy the pay-per-view. We know we was going to buy it because we hardcores. But the casual fans don't know who these two dudes are. It was the hardcore fans' job to get them to sell the fight to them. If they don't sell the fight to the casuals, it's over. And that's what happened. Hey, go get my Rolls Royce Phantom. Oh man. Play them broke ass Bud buddies. They never support Bud. Yeah, man. I knew it, man. I knew they wasn't gonna fight. You just gotta go by with the pay-per-view number. Earl Spence' high pay-per-view number was 270 something. Bud high pay-per-view number was 150, they say, right? That's like 400 something right there. So they really had to add people for them to make money. Yeah, take the A side over everybody. So that ain't no question. But yeah, man, they ain't bad. They all streamed it. All them Bud fans, they streamed it. They did all that talking and streamed that motherfucking fight. Well, they were some petty people, boy. They petty. Did they break even, Lou? No, they did good. I think they did good. I think they made 70-something million. They did 22. What am I calculating? They did 21 million on the gate, right? I'm 50. They did 21 million on the gate. That was a six or seven highest gate, right? What am I calculating? Calculator. Damn, I ain't got the calculator on here. Old ass phone. I thought it was on this one. Oh, I did find my phone, y'all. I accidentally put it in the trash. If y'all really want to know. Oh man, my calculator. Is it over here? I know I got a calculator on this phone. But anyway, man, they said it did pretty good, man. I mean, they made some money, but they didn't make the money that they thought they was gonna make. That's that. They didn't make the money that they thought they was gonna make. So, but they up. They hey Eric, they up though, Eric. Shit. Al might grab a motherfucker, another motherfucker, and get, how he do, get some more money. They blame them broke bugs. 600,000 plus that 21 million gate. Yeah, I'm about to add it up for you right now. I forgot how much they made, but it was pretty thin out. Here you go. They said they made the gate. Pay-per-view was 650,000. 650,000 times 85 times 85. That was the pay-per-view number. So equal 55 million for the pay-per-view. They made 55 million pay-per-view. Plus 21 million. 21. Ooh. 76 million. So not counting, the sponsors and all that shit. So we can round that shit off to like 85 million. So let's say they made 85 million. Crawford got 25 million. Earl got about 28 million, 30 million. That's 30, 40, 50. That's 55 million. So they still got like maybe 30, 40. They came up. They won, I don't know what they're doing. Like Keith Thurman say, call out. Tank was 22.5 million, so they had the 6 eyes sale gate. But streaming YouTube fans in the bars fucked them numbers up. All the Bud people, y'all stupid. Tank versus Ryan probably would have been 200 million if people didn't stream that fight. She said 200 fucking million. Good God Almighty. Yeah, and that was somebody brought up today when I said it was 650 million. What about the I think Big Dog said? Well, Big Dog, what about the people who streamed the fight? Okay. What about the people who streamed the Tank Davis and Ryan fight? That shit would have did probably about 2.5 million pay-per-views. So you can do that shit both ways. The undercard, yeah, that's another thing. Good point, Greg. The undercard. That undercard was trash. Old ass Nito Donaire. I told y'all he was going to lose. Pitbull Cruz, he fought like trash. Come on, man. And that undercard was trash. So, all that shit account for pay-per-view buys. They put Pitbull on there, thought he was going to sell something. You got to put them. They got to put them. The Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and people like Zempeda and people like that. 22 votes. Hit the like button while y'all in here voting. P. Johnson, hit that like button. With Bud and Tank fight, 23% said yes. 77% said that shit is 9. My guy, P. Johnson, what's problem with your pimping? Man, ain't nothing, just doing some hypotheticals today, man. What if? P. Johnson, what if Tank and Bud Crawford fight next May? What if? Lou hates Pitbull Cruz. I don't hate him. I just think he overrated. Richard, I don't hate him. I can see Tank versus Bud happening, especially if Tank chirping about it. You know it. Yeah, man. The pay-per-view numbers there, they came out already. The pay-per-view number was 650,000 pay-per-view number buys. And the whole world is disappointed. Boy, you going to these Boston channels, boy, they mad in the mud. All I can say is I told you so. You know, all I can say is I told you so. A lot of people thought it was going to be in the 900, the million. I say it's not going to be that high. Yeah, we're going to talk about that shit tomorrow real good. You know, yes, my guy Brian, son of God, said the pay-per-view numbers come out. They did. 650,000. Tank made Pitbull. Yeah. Pitbull became popular after the Tank fight. Pitbull Cruz is C-level and PBC keep pushing him down our throats. We don't want that shit. That's a powerhouse fight. Tank will be the underdog for the first time ever. Yep. He'll be the underdog, but he will be the A side. Son of God hates Pitbull Cruz. Yeah. Tank made relevant Pitbull Cruz put the work in. Yeah, he did. Remember when Don King had Terry Noah, Simon Brown, Julian Jackson, Gerald McCullough, and Cesar Chavez all on one car? Them the good old days. You know, they can say whatever they want about Don King. Don King had the cars. And he paid them niggas. And he stole it back. And he paid them again. And he stole it back again. Hey, Greg, and he stole the money again after he paid him. Don King was the shit, boy. Hey, Don King wasn't bullshitting, boy. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here. We talking hypotheticals, baby. We're talking hypotheticals. Greg deal Boston missed Don King bad. Yeah, they do. 1,000%. Don King was the shit. Only in the back. Oh my God. Oh man. What do you think the probability of Tank and Bud happening, Lou? I don't know, maybe 35%. Money talks though. It depends. If Bud can't get that Charlo fight, and Tank keep chirping off at the mouth, and Tank get a fight this year, maybe we need them to meet in the arena and a brawl break loose with the teams and shit. We'll get the fight then. It's been a big fight. Boy, that motherfucking fight do 3 million pay-per-views, champ. He said Don King was a crook. I hate when people quote other C-levels. I would Tank be the underdog. We don't know that for sure. Yeah, he'll be the underdog. He will. 1,000%. Come on, don't make me hit the thing on you, baby. You know I fuck with you, but come on, baby. Tank this would be the first time. He right. Tank will be the underdog. No joke. He'll be the underdog.
You can't handle the truth.
Come on, Andy. You gotta get it, baby.
You can't handle the truth.
Don King had the best cars with the best fighter, stole the most money and still stayed out of jail. And motherfuckers, that's Zaki. Nigga, hey, look, motherfucker aspire to be like Don King, boy. Nigga want to be like Don King.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh, man. Don King paid them cars. He had the best cars in Boston. He gave them the money, and somehow he found a way to steal it back. And then gave it back to him and stole it back again. Gotta love Don King.
You can't handle the truth.
Only in America, baby. Yeah, man. The pay-per-view buys 650,000. Is that a downer or is it an upper? What do you guys think, man? I know Big Dog said the downer. He mad as shit. Oh, man. Nah, Big Dog. Bob be getting in niggas' pockets, too. Yeah, Bob cheap as shit, though. Yeah, Bob cheaper than the motherfucker. How? Let's be realistic. Bud fan doesn't support him like Tank fan. It ain't got nothing to do with the fans. It's got to do with the bookies. The bookies, Las Vegas, and it ain't got nothing to do with the fans. Who is Las Vegas gonna put favorite? It will be Bud Crawford. They're gonna say he's the bigger, stronger, better fighter. Tank moving up in weight. Come on, man. You know this. Come on. It ain't got nothing to do with the fans. Las Vegas will make Bud Crawford the A side. I mean the favor, but Tank Davis is the A side, without a doubt. And Ryan need a tune up to Doug Pitbull Cruz. Now Ryan wants Pitbull Cruz because Barrage showed how to jab one and the whole. Now Ryan wants Pitbull. Ryan, I've been said if they ever fight, Ryan knocks Pitbull out. Even before he fought Tank, I said that Pitbull he just the same old fighter. He right there for Ryan left hook. So when he throw that little wild right uppercut, trying to hit Ryan throw that left hook and decapitate his little head off. Yeah, we got 23 votes. 23 votes. 22%. 22% said yes. 78% said no. Bud and Tank on the Bud and Tank fight. So hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just want to say it. You know, it was all hypotheticals anyway. Hypothetical, man. Hypothetical, man. How many fights do you think Tank will have at 47? I think those are going to be his biggest money fights. He's not going up to 47. I don't think he's going up there, P. Johnson. Only way he go up there is to fight big fights like Terrence Crawford. He ain't going to Tank highest weight class will be 140. He's not going to 47. I guarantee you that. Ryan doesn't do well with forward fighters, so Pitbull would intimidate Ryan. I don't know. Dirk James got him in training, baby. Good night, Lee. Good night, Richard. I'll say 3. Oh man, I don't think he's gonna have none. I give it. In that case. Maybe I give him 2, man. Bud or somebody else, and that's it. Because I just don't see Tank Davis moving all the way up to 147. He ain't going to do it. He can stay at 35 and 40. Tank 28. He ain't going too far, you know. But them dudes up 40 big, man. Some big dudes. Only way you gonna go up there and fight, them gotta be giant money fights, P. Johnson. Big money fights. That's the only way. You know, and other than that, I really don't see him going up there. So we'll see. You know, and if he did, hey, I wish him luck. That's the same Dirk that just trained Spence. Yeah, sure is. It sure is, man. Hey, Dirk James was telling Earl Smith the right stuff. He just couldn't do it. Get off the line, move, get him angle, stop coming straight forward. It's like Earl wasn't listening. And Bomac was giving Crawford some good shit when he throw that lazy jab come right over the top. And I was saying to myself after that second round, I'm like, Bud is hitting Earl with a lot of lefts. Can Earl really see out of that right eye? You know, that's when that judge came in, that doctor came in the 4th round. You know, so Earl got a lot of shit to contemplate, man. Contemplate. I don't think he's going to. Tank is a prize fighter, so the money has to be well worth it. Tank can still make 135 comfortably. Yeah, exactly. At the time, there was no better matchup than Spence and Crawford. 650,000 buys, not good. 1,000%. That's why a lot of podcasts, you can see them putting shit up on Twitter. They pissed. But all I do, I put up there, I told you so. Because people thought, you know, just because it's the best fight in boxing, that don't mean people going to watch it. Because a lot of people don't know these two fighters. The casuals had to buy that fight, Greg, and the casuals didn't buy the fight. It's as simple as that. Nobody didn't think Floyd was going to go to 147 like that. Plus, Floyd was 152 pounds, soaking wet at 54. Lemon soaking wet on the day of the fight. Exactly. And let me give you guys another nugget. Roberto Duran went from with Tank at now 135 to 147 to beat Sugar Ray Leonard. Beat my favorite fighter ever. Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. Went from 135. So, you know, Tank can do it. Roberto Duran did it. You know, let that sink in y'all spirit. Yeah, let that sink in there for a minute. Tank did it. Roberto Duran did it. Tank can do it. Dr. Ben told Spence to stop fighting before the Crawford fight, and he refused to listen. I ain't hear that. Plus, I think Tank walking around weight bigger than Floyd's. Yeah, I think Tank walking around like 165, I think. If he don't train, he walk around, like you say, he blow up real quick. Tank blows all the way up to like 165, man. You know? And they need to stop calling Shakur Sugar because he hasn't earned that title, man. Fuck Shakur. I can't stand that young nigga no more. Sugar fought the wrong fight in the first fight. What happened with Duran versus Hearn? Yeah. Sugar Ray Leonard beat the shit out of Duran, man. He said, no mas, baby, no mas. Oh, Duran slept him. I mean, Tommy Hearn slept Duran, man. I'm like, God damn. He hit that dude. I felt this shit. He gonna look small as hell, but he can do a lot. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, I had to throw that out there. Roberto Duran, 35-47, and fought Sugar Ray Leonard. Tank Davis, 35-47, Terrence Crawford. Make it happen, baby. Make it happen. The whole world wanna watch it. 2 million pay-per-view buys. Me and Pete Johnson at the fight. Oh, my fault. Me, I shaved and Pete Johnson at the fight, baby. Terrence Crawford, Monica at the fight. Yeah. Octavia and Monica going back and forth. Can y'all see it? That thing will be hype. Yeah, man, it was fun entertainment, baby. It just was a what if. It was a what if, and I just hope it comes to fruition. You know, I just hope it comes to fruition, man. You know, we want to see it. If we want to see it, we got to wait right there instead, man. You never know. Yeah, man. So, I don't know, man. Maybe not. It's just, you know, hypothetical. We guessing. So you never know, man. You never know what happened on these things, man. The poll is in this. 78% said no, 21% said yes. So a lot of people don't think that fight can happen, but it can happen, man. It really can happen. But you know, time for me to get up out of here, man. Come on at 8. Y'all need to get in this joint early so we can really have some good conversation. We're going to talk about them pay-per-view numbers tomorrow, baby. But, you know, you can talk about anything else you want to talk about. You know, Pete Johnson, if you call this Bud versus Tank fight, your channel going to blow up, Lou. Yeah, I hope so, Pete Johnson. You know, I hope it. I hope so. Maybe next May. Maybe next May. You never know. You never know. Because they take, like I said yes, optimistic. Night, fam. Yeah, thank you, Ann. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. But I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Showing me some love. Thanks for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace and blessings.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,